Welcome back to more Dark Souls Remastered. It is actually the next day. I'm a little bit tired today. I stayed up very late recording all of those episodes. I did like 11 or 12 last night. I also took a moment before sitting down to record more to figure out my controller situation. I tried to fix my two Xbox controllers with the drifting sticks, but to no avail. And then I got my DualShock 4 controller out, tried to figure out why it was randomly shutting off, and I figured out it was the cord. So I got a new USB cord for it, and now it works fine. The problem with this is it's meant to be a wireless controller. It's only meant to be plugged in while you're charging it. So every time I would set it down, it would shut off. And also every time I would move the controller forward, even in my hands, it would shut off. Hey, there's the gargoyle tail axe. Nice. But oops, didn't mean to do that. It is now working great, so no more dealing with drifting sticks for me. Let's continue on through Anor Londo. I am glad that I saved this place for a new fresh day, because honestly, and anybody who's a veteran in the Souls community knows, this place is Bullshitimus Maximus Decimus Beridimus the Fifth. And if you don't know what that means, you'll know soon enough when we get into Anor Londo properly. Okay, so we've got a few things to do, a few items to collect before we go up and face the bosses of this area. There's a chest here, not a mimic. Demon Titanite, nice. I thought that was a ladder. Alright, so now we actually need to make our way to the central bonfire of this area, which can be accessed. I passed it via these little buttresses here. I'm so glad that I've got an actual working controller. I calibrated all the dead zones and everything on this, made sure that the software was up to date, and it works so much better. So nice. And any of you that would be watching this that have a decent headset, you probably would have heard a couple squeakies coming from my controller. The right stick was actually starting to squeak on it, so I apologize for that. Hopefully it's masked by the game volume. Come on now. So these are the painted warriors. This is actually a pretty cool area, and it also leads into another area that we will be doing later. Okay, and this is why I wanted to really fix my controllers. There is a lot of this. It's a very common theme in Dark Souls to be walking across very sketchy buttresses and awnings, and to make things worse, they throw enemies in that will constantly throw things at you, so it kind of puts you into a hurry up and do this mode. Get them out of the way. There we go. And the game's hoping that you'll panic because they're throwing stuff at you and you'll fall off the edge to your doom. Let's cut down the chandelier, get that item. Nope, not that one. I gotta get used to the start button. Okay, I do have my bow. What I like to do here is just hit these guys. If I can get them to come to me, it's way better. This is a little bit more to fight on. Additionally, sometimes they just fall off to their doom. Which, I know there were two up here. I don't know where the other one went. He must have fell. Ooh, gosh. This is always clinch city when I come through here. Oh! Gotta be careful. There's the lovely maiden, Lady Guinevere, I do believe. I actually never noticed that that was her. That's gotta be her. She's got the biggest chest I've ever seen. Oh, there you are. What are you doing? Oh, come on, you ladder blocker. Move it or lose it. Shit or get off the pot. Come on now. There we go. Get rid of him, proceed through the bog wall. Let's go back. I do believe there's an item back here. Or does this just lead to the ground floor? No, doesn't seem to be anything here. That's very odd. There's a lot of like little dead ends. Okay, so let's that doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, let's continue out here. Activate this lever. Does not move. Oh, excuse me, hiccup. So oh, I know what that lever. If you're up there and this isn't here, you can pull that lever and it'll bring this. So this is the big Anor Londo elevator. Actually a pretty cool feature. So this now connects all the way through, as well as to the next bonfire after we take care of Mr. Gargoyle. Come on, bro. Come out here where I can fight you. Oh. Not so cool without a tail, are you? You son of a baconator. Get the two-handing going on. Yes. Ooh, Gargoyle's halberd, shield, and helm. Speaking of, I've got quite a bit of endurance now, so I could probably upgrade some of my gear. Maybe we'll go with the knight set. I also need to go and get Havel. Ah, nope, that fat rolled us. Okay. 40 of 78. What about that? Okay, we're still mid-rolling. Fair enough. Okay, let's go down. I think the bonfire's at the bottom, if I remember right. No, this just seems to go back into here. Okay, well that's fine. We can clear this area out, get the item that we knocked down from the chandelier. Quite a few of these painted guardians in here, or painted warriors. It does seem like I need to reconfigure the left stick calibration on this. I'm getting little stutters. I think I turned it up too much, the dead zone. What? No, God. Oh, jeez. Oi. Oh, and these guys can heal. No, the backstab. Oh, God. Poor man, no. Poor man, no. These guys are dangerous. Dang. I gotta get back into the swing. That was a depressing looking death. But at least we've got the central elevator unlocked now, so we don't have to go back through the buttresses of doom. And just come over here. Ride this down and be right back to where we were. There we go. I don't think the gargoyles respawn. Nah, it doesn't seem like they do. Forgot to turn the volume up on my headset. Alrighty. Let's get back here and get some revenge. Do I have... I should have some throwing knives. There we go. I can use these to pull them. I also forgot that there was one that is back here somewhere. Yeah, right there. He aggroes as soon as you get in here. They like to ambush you, which is what happened last time. Oh, there we go. I might just be better off two-handing. I could probably just one-shot these guys. Get our souls back. Oh, come on. Come over here. I don't want to fight you and them. That is not what I meant to do. God, these guys do a lot of damage, though. Also, we need to put our wolf ring back on. Make sure we're not getting staggered as much. Whoop. Yeah. Come on. My left stick is doing a little bit funny business. Yeah, I can one-shot him. There we go. I just can't win with these controllers, man. You're gonna regret that. Oh! Do a sprinting attack on him. Let's get behind one of these and heal. Ooh. Oh, it's so nice though when I actually click the right stick and I target. Those are always like the first things to go out on the controllers, and it sucks because they're the most important. There's the sorcery. Oh god, jeez. There we go. And this is the entrance into the painted world. We'll be coming back for that a little bit later. Because once you enter the painted world, you cannot leave the painted world until you are done with it. Love that sprinting attack. And there's the black iron set. And the great sword. More throwing knives. You can farm throwing knives off of these guys if you want. They give a fair amount of souls too. It's not a bad little farming route. Okay, so now that we have them dealt with, we can go up here and progress on more into Anor Londo, the home of the Silver Knights, Gwendolyn and Guinevere. I think there's a gargoyle that spawns here. Also, where is... That goes into the painted area. That doesn't connect anywhere. I could have swore there was a bonfire right around here somewhere. That goes back up there. It might be further on. This is where the game starts to get a little fuzzy in my memory. So here are the big knights, which are also Bullshitimus Maximus. Let's try an aggro one. These guys' shields completely shut down damage. And they do quite a bit themselves. But the same kind of rule applies. Ooh, I can stagger them. Just circle around them, smack and block and repeat. Oh, God. I don't think I changed my character's voice, so it's still on default. If that's even an option in this one. Alright, so... Can't open that gate yet. Now we can come over here, get our bow out. And see ya. I love how a creature with wings, you can just shoot him right off the edge. Goodbye. Now this leads into the area that is the worst thing in the history of Souls. Oh God, not the bow. Switch weapons, get out of that. Oh my God. This is why you don't play Souls games tired. Just got to get one more hit on him. And you're done, sir. Enough of that. That goes nowhere. Why can't I remember where this bonfire is? I don't believe you can open this yet. No. Or if it opens at all. I think maybe it's just the main gate. This opens from the inside. Yeah. I know that you could get another bonfire before you did the archers. Let me see if I missed a path. Bring this back up. Let's try changing this and see where the bottom one goes. Okay, so that leads back into there. What about this side? Goes off into nothing. Yeah. Okay. Drop down. Aha. See, I knew it. I knew there was something I was missing. Light this bonfire. We can get this item real quick. Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. What does that do? Boost miracles. Okay. So there is actually another item or a ring that you can get. There's a boss behind this door. I can't do it yet because I don't have that. But that is something that I will figure out and come to later. Let's get our vitality up to 30. Okay. And now I need to make sure that I have my poison arrows. Perfect. So now we're going to be heading into the legendary Anor Londo archers. Oh, wrong side. So normally in Souls, you know, it's kind of, I embrace the challenge of overcoming adversity, but the thing about these archers is they're not really like an enemy, like a boss that you fight and you get better at and you learn them and you eventually overcome them. They're just a steaming pile of bullshit, and they always will be. So the reason I picked up those poison arrows is so that I can deal with them and not have to spend an hour rolling around on these stupid buttresses, dying over and over and getting knocked off. Oh god, he shut me down. Let's get him out of here. Oh, come on, please. No, I'm gonna hit the shield. Oh, these knights are such pains in the butt. I'm gonna have to kindle that bonfire down there. I think that's the one I want to use for the boss. These guys are such a pain. They always like to fight right next to each other. You get close to them and they hop away. There we go. Oh, you're still alive. See what I mean? Their shield completely shuts down all damage. There we go. So there is a summon for the boss that is here. It is Solaire. But the thing is god dang it. If you bring a summon in and there's trash around, they're just gonna attack the trash. And they're gonna end up dying, and then you're fighting a buffed up boss with no help. God, die. Drop anything? No. Let's take care of these two assholes real quick. Oh, he dodged it. Okay, well that's enough for that. Oi. Those lightning attacks hurt. Goodbye. I didn't realize I had the bow out still. Oh well. Okay, let's run on down here. There are some more of these guys. Yeah, as you can see, this... Oh, no! This area is... it's just ass. That is the whole model of Anor Londo. Knock you off the edge. Well, while we're here, let's go ahead and use a humanity. I'll use a twin one. Why not? Reverse the hollowing. Kindle the bonfire. Part of it too is I'm using a really slow sword, so it's kind of hard to fight with it. which we could swap to the Drake sword and try that out. It might do a little better. But at the end of the day, I just have to get good. Poor man knows no defeat, though. We will prevail. All right, so we can just run past the knights. I don't think they can come out onto the buttresses. They're too fat. But the only problem with that is I do believe these guys will follow me down in there, and I would rather not fight 4 of them. Let's get past this guy. I want to see how far they come in out here. If I can get away with not having to fight them, it would be nice. Yeah, there we go. There's his leash. No? Oh my god, this sword does nothing against these guys. Oh, now he's all messed up. Let's just lay into him. Oh, good. There we go. It's a little easier. A lot less damage, but it swings much faster. Take care of this guy. Come on. Just fall off. Oh, come on. You were right there. There we go. Jeez Louise. It's been a while since I've struggled in Anor Londo like this. You are not knocking me off the edge, good sir. God, they do so much damage with those lightning attacks. Stop jumping around. It's like an angry squirrel. Okay. Now, for revenge. Let's actually just get up in here and fight them like this. Oh my gosh. As you can see, the archers are also shooting me and stunning me. This area, man. It is such a pain in the ass. Alright, well, looking at the time, this is where we're going to wrap this up for now. And I will work on getting us past that little part so we don't have to watch me dying over and over again, getting knocked off the edges and stuff. And I will meet back up with you guys in the next episode. Make sure to stay tuned for more Dark Souls Remastered. And if you find yourself enjoying the content, leave a like and consider subscribing. Have a great day, all you beautiful people out there.